Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Kristi, and if you're new here, I do keto related videos. Today's keto video is going to be my 9-month on keto update. So I'm going to tell you everything that happened this month, things that have changed, non-scale victories, before and after photos. I'll update you on my mom's progress, tons of stuff to fill you guys in on. A lot happened this past month. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, I'll have my name right here for you guys so you can check it out. I do before and after pictures over there, tons of family things also. We do have a Facebook page, All Things Keto with Kristi, and I'll have that linked below for you in the description box. Come on over and join. It's a great group. If I can't answer your question, one of the 2,500 people that are now members can. And we also do weekly live videos, so come on over and watch on Sundays. If you want to check out some of my other updates for keto, I have an entire playlist you can check out. So I go all the way back from month 1 to month 9. So you can go look at those. I also have a playlist that'll be linked on my channel, and it is what I eat in a day. So if you're wondering about keto, considering it, or just want to know what is she eating all day long, it is a series that I do on Mondays now. I do want to go ahead and apologize for the lighting out here. It's 4:30, so as you know, it's getting ready to get dark. I wanted to go ahead and film this because I'm not sure if we're going to get sun anytime soon ever again. Can you see the snow? We got some snow last night. I am not a snow person, and it's pretty chilly out here. I think it's like 40 degrees, so that's why I'm going to make this as quick as possible. Okay, things that have changed this month are I am no longer drinking Bang energy drink, and I did do a blood sugar glucose kind of test on that to see if it affected me. It did spike my blood sugar just a little, not too much, nothing that I was really worried about. I was just shocked that it did spike mine. But it does have over 300 milligrams, I believe, of caffeine, and caffeine is a migraine trigger for me. So I've went ahead and eliminated it once I had a migraine this month. That lasted 3 days. The caffeine, the Bang, is not worth it. I may occasionally drink a couple of sips of one occasionally, but I'm no longer going to go back to drinking 1 or 2 a day. So Bang is gone. Now, I love it. If you don't have migraines or any issues like that, go drink it. It's delicious. One thing that has not changed this month is I am still getting in my collagen daily, and that is for hair, skin, and nails, along with a plethora of other things. Collagen is very important, and it was suggested to me by my doctor to add into our diet along with bone broth. I use Perfect Keto Collagen. Chocolate is my absolute favorite, and they have a ton of recipes. If you don't like coffee, you don't have to add it to that. I do make keto hot chocolate. I'll have that recipe video linked below for you if you want to check it out. I also make chia seed chocolate collagen pudding. Again, I'll have that one linked down below or in the cards over here for you guys. There are several ways that you can get your collagen in, but it is extremely important, and I really think that you need to check out collagen. I do have a discount code with Perfect Keto, and I'll have that in the description box below. I think it's for 15% off. Let's talk about this month's setback. This month's setback was I had to have dental surgery. It was an oral procedure I had to have done at my dentist office, and it took 6 hours. 6 hours. And they did put me under. It was sort of like a twilight kind of sleep. I had to get 5 fillings and 5 crowns. Yeah, I apparently did not think this one through, because if I had, I would have waited till after the holidays, because I've had a major issue recovering from this. My teeth and mouth is still killing me, and it's probably going on 3 weeks now. I did see a specialist to see if I was going to need any root canals, and he told me to give it at least 2 months before we made that decision, unless I started having some severe pain. But what happened was, in those 2 weeks that I've been having issues eating, I've not been able to get in all my fat. There was a period, I think, of like 2 days where I didn't eat anything. I was just on a liquid diet, and that's not good. Before I had went in for the oral surgery, I had dropped like 4 pounds 4 pounds. I was down to, let's go back. So for my 8-month update this past month, which was November 10th, I was weighing in at 183.6. Right before I went in for my oral surgery, I was down to 179.0. I had lost 4 pounds. I was thrilled with that, and I thought, this is great. I was below goal already, which was 185. I am 5'11", just in case you didn't know that, so I am very tall. So I wanted to stay somewhere between 180 and 185, but 179 is fine with me. It gives me a little bit of wiggle room in case, you know, the holidays coming up and I overindulge. Not on non-keto treats, but in case I go over my carb count was what I was worried about. But after having the dental procedure, I jumped up all of those 4 pounds. It made me gain every single thing back where I was unable to eat. Another big exciting thing that happened this past month was we had Thanksgiving, and guess what? We had an entire Thanksgiving feast here that was all keto. Nothing at my house was non-keto, and we ate good. In case you've not seen what all we had, I did a what I eat in a day video, Thanksgiving edition, and I'll show you everything. We had turkey, we had ham, we had casseroles, I even made rolls, we had tons of desserts. Everything was keto friendly. Again, I did overeat that day. I ate probably way too many carbs because I went to bed so sick. But just being able to know that I can get through a holiday and stay keto now has made me change my entire outlook from month one. Month one, I knew I couldn't do it. I was determined. I just kept telling myself, this is not possible for me. So if I've made it through Thanksgiving and stayed keto, you can too. Just give it some time. Okay, let's talk non-scale victory. In case you don't know, when I first started keto in March, I weighed 232.2 pounds and I was in a size 16 and an extra large. This past month, I went to get some new jeans because mine were getting a little saggy. We went into American Eagle and I am now a size medium and also a size 8 in their jeans. What? Me, a size 8? I'm shocked. I couldn't remember the last time I was in the single digits. Probably 10, 13 years ago. My entire family has knee issues and several of them have already had to have knee replacement surgeries, and that's where I was headed. Even though I was only 232 pounds and a size 16 only, I was having major knee issues. I couldn't get up and down the steps to go tuck the girls in. My knees were that bad. When I would stand up, they would make horrible creaking, like rubbing together noises. It's awful. Since I've been on keto now for 9 months, that has gone away. The swelling is gone. So this definitely has helped with the inflammation, and now I'm no longer scared about possible knee replacement surgeries at 45. So some more exciting news for this past month. My mother went to her nephrologist. She has kidney issues and has bilateral nephrostomy tubes. So she has to go to a nephrologist pretty regularly and also see other doctors about these issues. While she was there, her doctor had noticed that she had lost 22 pounds and she was excited about that. My mom, in case you don't know, is not overweight, but now her BMI is at 22. The doctor asked her what she was doing, and I informed her that my entire family was on keto, and now she was too. She was off of her insulin, and she was thrilled. The doctor took her straight back and wanted to do all her lab works to see what her numbers were. Everything was perfect. Her A1C had dropped even more than last time. It was at 6. I believe last time it was at 6 point something. But those are perfectly healthy ranges for her, and I can't remember the last time I saw her nephrologist this happy over a visit. Okay, let's go ahead and talk numbers. Again, like I said, when I first started my keto journey, that was in March 10th of this year, and I was 232 pounds. I lost 21 pounds the first month. I did go strict keto and incorporated intermittent fasting with that because I wanted to see that drastic weight loss fast, and that combo worked for me. But it was not sustainable because I would go 3 days and be fine, and then on that 4th day I would binge eat anything I could find in the house. So I realized that was not going to work for me, even though I was losing a horrendous amount of weight. It was wonderful though, it really was, but it just was not a sustainable lifestyle for me. And that's when I just went to keto without intermittent fasting, strict keto. And then I switched over to lazy keto. I did hit my goal last month, and my goal was 185. So I weighed in November 10th at 183.6. And this morning, which was December 10th, I weighed in at 182.2. So I lost 1.4 pounds over Thanksgiving holiday. Remember, I had got down to 179 before the dental surgery, but like I said, I think that kicked me out of ketosis, and I had to basically reboot my body and start incorporating a lot more fats. Still having issues chewing on one side, so keep me in your thoughts. This is another month where I've still not done my measurements, but I don't feel like I need to, because I feel like I can tell in my clothing I am losing inches. Even if I'm not losing the weight, I'm not sure if maybe the weight is redistributing itself, because like I said, size 8 people. I'm gonna go ahead and add some before and after pictures now so you can see how far I've come. Again, remember, I am 5'11". 5'11", I know. Okay, I'm keeping this video short and sweet, and I'm going to wrap it up here for you guys. I know you don't want to stick around forever. Recommendations that I have are the same as they always are in other ones. If you don't have the Southern Keto Cookbook, I'll have it linked below. You need to check that one out. I cook out of it weekly, if not daily. It has been a lifesaver for my keto journey. There are tons of channels that I watch that have helped me along the way. In the beginning, Elizabeth from Countess of Low Carb, I could not have done it without her. She has an amazing channel and so much information. So if you've not followed her, you need to go watch her YouTube journey. She has lost over 83 pounds, I believe. It is completely astounding. There is so much information and help out there for you guys if you want it. If you want to give keto a shot, I highly recommend it. Talk to your doctor. See what they say, if they recommend it, and if they don't and you still want to try keto, find a doctor that will listen to you. Okay, that's all I've got for this update video. Thank you guys so much for sticking around. I truly appreciate it. Make sure you check out some of my other videos and give me a thumbs up, comment below, hit the notification bell before you leave. That way you'll know every time I upload a video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. So, things that have changed this month. I no longer drink Bang energy drink. Oh, my nose is starting to get red up. I had to get 6. No. Again, remember, I had got one. Remember, I had got the mailman.